Hi there, Richard the Dick Coughlin, 616. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. This video is, I'm going to explain some things that have happened because I've heard back, believe it or not, from YouTube. I know, they've actually managed to hear one of the 10 million dozen messages we've sent them, and they've actually got back to me. Now, it turns out there's been some new developments here, and this is very important because what I'm about to tell you affects everyone on YouTube. This isn't just about me now. This affects everyone. I'm not going to ask anyone to mirror this video. In fact, I prefer it if you probably didn't, because I think people are sick of seeing my fucking face filling up their subscription box around here now. But I will ask you to make sure that this video message gets out so that everyone gets it. So please rate and favourite this video and make sure that everyone hears this message. Now, I received an email from Google. There were two videos of mine, that were flagged last week that resulted in the shutting down of my channel. And they were flagged. I need to make it clear. They were not DMCAs, they were flags. One of them was the pornography video. Interesting side note on that. I found out the other day that my pornography statistics video is now being pimped out by the good people at pornharms.com. Oh, those poor fuckers. That is akin to Pat Condell pimping WorldNet Daily. Now, that aside, there was a second video that was flagged. The video that was flagged was called How to Put on a Condom. Now, many of you may have seen this video. For those of you who haven't, I will leave a link to the Blip TV upload of it, which is where it was originally uploaded. And like I said, this wasn't DMCA, this was flagged. They also listed several other videos, and they said that due to repeated violations of the terms of service, my video has been shut down. Now, one of the violations was a DMCA. It was a DMCA that I'd forgotten about. I've actually counter-noticed the DMCA, and I've even spoken to the person that filed it, and they have agreed that they're going to retract the DMCA when the counter-notice goes through. I'm not going to name the person because it was a misunderstanding, and there's no hard feelings there. So there's a chance that strike could be removed. If that strike is removed, there is a chance that my 666 channel will be reinstated. If that DMCA goes through and the strike is removed and the channel is still not back, it is officially dead. There's no chance of that channel ever being resurrected. So this will be my home. I also want to make this clear as well. There's a couple of fake channels going around. There's some sad fuckers who've created some different channel names. One of them's Coughlin111, one of them's called 666 Coughlin 666. They're going around subbing to people and posting comments pretending they're me. They're not, they're trolls. Feel free to block these people. The interesting thing was, two of the other videos they listed as being violations were two videos that were removed over a year ago. I was always under the impression you get a video flagged, and nowadays you can appeal it, and there's a strike put on your channel for 6 months. And then after 6 months, that strike is removed. But no, it turns out that if you get a strike on your channel, even though the strike is removed after 6 months, YouTube will keep a record of it and will use it against you to shut your channel down. Now, I was not aware of this. My question to YouTube is this: why do you bother having a 6-month limit on the strike if you're only going to use it against someone in future? And secondly, why are so many people unaware of this? This is an important thing for people to keep in mind. Now, you might be sick to death of hearing about my suspended channel, but you need to keep something in mind. I was a partner, I was a regular video maker, and my channel had 29,000 subscribers nearly. I think it had 28,700, and bang. Now, if they're going to take that channel away, do you think there's a chance that anyone here is safe? Maybe some of the hyper-subbed channels are, but I would not fucking hold my breath that this same thing would happen to absolutely anyone. So, and this is now something that YouTube has got to consider. YouTube, you need to come up with a system that's better than this. You can't have a 6-month strike removed. You can't have a strike on a channel removed after 6 months if you're going to hold it against someone in the long run anyway. What's more, you can now appeal flaggings, which you couldn't do when these videos of mine were flagged. That is the situation as it stands with my channel. The next time I mention the 666 channel again will be if it ever comes back. However, if it never comes back, if it's not back, I'd say within the next week or so, then we can safely say that channel is dead and buried. And I'm here, and I'd like to thank everyone who's helped me out. One thing I'm going to do is a way of trying to make it up to people who've helped me, is for every video I do from now, probably until the end of time, I will feature at least one channel in the description box for people to go and subscribe to. And that's my way of saying thank you to everyone. Because when I left the channel, was when the 666 channel closed, like I said, I had nearly 29,000 subscribers. I've now got just under 10,000. It doesn't matter. It's okay. I will get them back, like I did before. I am 20,000 subs down, so I've got a lot of ground to cover up. But other than that, thank you all very much for your help over the last week. And, yeah, so this is Richard the Dick Coughlin, 616, possibly forever, saying good night, may God be less. I've got less subscribers than Cody Webber.